Let's see if I can give you a video today. We had problems with the internet yesterday. I'm going to make it kind of simple. I was out with a friend, his name's Tony, and we were picking up some scrap metal. And off in the distance, now this is near where I live in 6 Mile Creek. He lives right down the street from me. There's piles of sand. There's a trailer park behind that. And then there's this area of houses that have fallen down and everything and been abandoned. And we were over there, like I said, working and everything, and I looked over there and I saw these guys digging over there, and it was Frank and the Anglin brothers. I didn't recognize them as Frank and the Anglin brothers, but I saw the 3 guys digging. And I asked Tony, what do you see over there? And what do you think? And then, I don't know, and he couldn't see them that good anyway because he didn't have the kind of vision I have. But Tony was an expert with nunchucks. He had a pair, and he used to play with them on the front porch all the time, the front porch of his house. And when he would do that, these guys evidently would drive by and see him with these things. He was really good with them, and he did them really fast. Sometimes he'd hit himself with them, but he was good. And he carried those nunchucks with him everywhere he went. And we went down there, and we're finishing what we're doing. We're walking over to the truck, and all of a sudden we look up, and there stands Frank and John Anglin. John's got a shovel in his hand. He's holding it like this, just like he holds those broom handles. That time he got his fingers broken by his brother's belt. Clarence is standing off at a distance, smoking a cigarette or something. John and Clarence never really smoked, but they act like they did to keep Frank happy, because he figured if you weren't his friend if you didn't smoke with him. So I don't know what they said to me, like, what are you all doing? And I told them, what are you doing? And John stepped up with the shovel, and I think I went over, I can't remember if I went over and got a shovel first, or Tony went and he ultimately reached into the pickup truck and pulled out his nunchucks and did a couple of and got it under his arm. And when they saw that, they stepped back. And Frank told me that I was scared. He says, you're scared, but he's dangerous. He may hurt himself, but he may hurt somebody else too. And they turned around and walked away, and they left. And I was like, why do I feel so scared? I've never been scared of these guys before, even though I didn't know it was the same guy. 5 guys didn't scare me. I fought multiple guys. It was no big deal. But before we left that day, Tony's mom told me, I want you to bring him back. I don't want one little hair on his head messed up. I was pretty much scared of his mom. And what were they doing digging over there? They were burying a body. I can't prove that. We didn't go over there and dig it up, but I know that's what they were doing, because Tony's mom told me that when she married Tony's father many years ago, and he owned a lot of the land around there at the time, he was out playing with some friends or something, I guess growing up, and they started digging around in that area where those sand piles were at. I guess they're going to dig a tunnel and play or something, and they ended up digging up a dead body. And they freaked out and they covered it up. Now, this would have been back in the 50s maybe. So they were killing people and burying them there. They had this network of places, rural places, that they would take these bodies to torture them and bury them and everything, where they knew it would be quiet and they might not get caught. So, that's just another little story in the group. What I want to tell you next time is about a girl who danced a dance for the McCoys, and what Frank said about her, because they wanted to get her for that.